Hello, everybody. Welcome to this short video about uh, how to register with GitHub for the course Advanced Programming for Scientific Computing for the Master in Mathematical Engineering at Politecnico di Milano. For my course, you will need to have a GitHub account because we will collaborate through GitHub. I will give you some tools that are currently stored on GitHub. And I will also teach you how to use Git, the software, of course, that is behind GitHub. GitHub is just a repository of Git repository. So it's a cloud store of Git repositories. What you have to do, you have to first register to GitHub if you have already, of course, if you have not already done so, okay, in the past. So you have to go here, sign up, and you just start typing your email, and you just follow the instruction. Of course, I cannot show you more than that because I have already a GitHub account and it's already attached to my mail, so I cannot create another account. But it's very simple, so there is nothing really complicated here. One thing that I will suggest you, actually I will tell you to do, is use your Politecnico di Milano official email. Okay, name.surname@student.polimi.it, if I remember correctly, or at mail.polimi.it, whatever it is. Don't use your personal account because if you log in with the Politecnico email, Politecnico is recognized as an academic institution. Okay, and so you're gonna get more from your GitHub. So once you log into GitHub, you will end up to something that looks like this. Of course, it's not this, because this is my dashboard. And what is important at the beginning is to go here where you find either the little picture you have indicated while you logged in, or anyway, some other symbol given by GitHub. If you click on top, you have this menu, and in particular, you can go to settings. You go to settings, you can change a few things if you want, add your social account, your URL, whatever. But what is very important for the PAX course is that you add your SSH key. So you go here, SSH and GPG keys, and you add your SSH key. So how to create an SSH key? If you don't know it, I will now indicate you where you can find the instruction. Once you have generated your SSH keys, you take your public key, not the private, the public key, and you just drop it here, okay? Here you can give a name, whatever you want. Here you can choose the key type, but what you want is an authentication key. So leave the default, that is an authentication key. If you do not know how to generate an SSH key, or what an SSH key is for safe communication, here in this page, you have the guide connecting to GitHub using SSH keys. You have a lot of information here, and in particular, if you go here and you and you press on About SSH, you have a lot of information. And again, if you go here, generating a new SSH key and add it to the SSH agent, you have the instruction on how to generate your SSH key. And the instruction, you have the instruction for Mac, for Windows, and for Linux. In our course, we are going to use Linux, so it is important that the SSH keys are put in the right directory in your Linux environment. If you generate the SSH keys on Windows or on Mac, you can still copy them into your Linux environment under the .ssh directory, but here you find all the instructions, okay, to generate them directly on Linux, okay? So here there is nothing more I can say. Here you have really all the details. Once you have the key, you put it where I told you, and then you are ready to use all the tools I'm going to give you during the first lecture. Well, I will send you um, a form asking you for your SSH account. And what you're going to give me is your username. And the username is the one, sorry, I'm moving out from GitHub. The username is the one you find here, okay? My username is L Formaggio, for instance, on GitHub, okay? So you need to give that to me so that I can connect with you. I'm going to create a special, what is called organization on GitHub with all the students of the course. See you soon.